Hello, this is Jody from ProMax. Today we're talking about the top 5 best NAS servers in 2024. Obviously, ProMax, we are all about video editors, making your lives easier and more efficient. So that's what we're focused on when we talk about these NAS servers. But before we dig into the list, I want to take a little step back, talk about what a NAS server is. For newcomers to this space, a NAS server is a network attached storage server. Basically, it's a computer server with a bunch of drives in it that is connected to a switch, or editors are directly connected to it, giving those editors the ability, multiple different computers, the ability to access the same media on a single device and basically edit directly off of that server, so that when they click save, another editor in the room or sometimes remotely is able to open that exact project file up and pick up right where the other editor left off. That's the beauty of shared storage, a NAS server, if you will. And so that's what we're talking about today. The names on this list are not new names. These names have been around for a long time. And there's going to be a little bit of bias here because I am going to talk about ProMax and what we are doing. But let's dig in. So top 5, we're going to go with number 5 is going to be Facilis. Facilis technology, TerraBlock is what they utilize. They've been around for a long time as well. They are more in the SAN kind of space. Those terms are often used synonymously, SAN and NAS. They are different. They use a different network topology, and so it's not going to be really the same. It's not apples to apples per se, but it's the same idea. It is shared storage. Editors on a network are able to pull from the server. They are around. They're still a great company, and we like to include them in this list because of how reliable they are, despite not being a technical NAS. QNAP. QNAP and Synology, those are companies that came about in the same time. These are servers manufactured in Singapore. You can buy them on Amazon. They are accessible, often with maybe some less functionality than these other names on this list, but still great options, especially for more kind of smaller companies, or if you're just getting started in this space, you're editing on your own and you've got a little team that's working on different projects. A QNAP or a Synology is going to be a good option for you. Number 3 is going to be EditShare, their EFS system, which is EditShare file system. EditShare is an amazing company. Been around for quite a long time as well. They have just a depth of ability with their products. Often you're using multiple products to do different things in your video editing workflow, but real solid as a company and as a product. Number 2, Avid. Avid has a couple different versions of their shared storage servers. Avid is a huge name in the media and entertainment industry, whether you're talking about the audio world with Pro Tools and their different solutions. Media Composer is the NLE that most big time movie and TV editors are going to end up using. And Avid has their storage that goes along with that. Great company. They recently actually just got sold to another company, so that could present a lot of cool stuff in the future from them. But Avid, definitely their shared storage system, mostly designed for the media and entertainment world. And number 1 on the list, because we are biased, is ProMax. Our ProMax enterprise class servers, once again, we've been around for 15 or so years. And, just this last year, we launched our NVMe enterprise servers. Now, NVMe, there's a couple iterations. Most people know the little thin sticks of NVMe U.2 drives. But now there's U.3. These actually look like, I call them like rugged SSDs. They're larger than those little sticks that you're used to. They look like SSD drives. They look like your traditional SSDs, but they have a lot going on. We spec'd out a server, a 16-base server can have about 28,000 megabytes, that's big B, of throughput. Just for reference, a 24-bay SSD server is going to give you around 4,000 megabytes. So we're talking, what is that? Do some math for me here, folks. That's like 6 times the size of an SSD in the same form factor. We're able to put in a server. The other cool thing about NVMe U.3 drives is that they come in 15 and 30 terabyte options. So in a 16-bay server with 30 terabyte drives, you're pushing out 28 megabytes per second of throughput with a ton of storage. And we're doing this all in a 2U sized rack. So real small, real efficient. So we're really excited about these servers. We still have our traditional spinning hard disk servers. Our SSD servers are out there. We have our remote workflow. So a lot of cool stuff going on at Promax. Check us out. Dig deeper into kind of what we got going on. And yeah, hope this video is helpful though, talking about what NAS servers are out there, even with our cheater SAN on the list. But yep, check it out and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.